as a lady from West Philly, I need to know, how did the city of Philadelphia shape you? How did you evolve from that Kappa student to who you are today?
Step by step, you know. They say that, how do you make it to Carnegie Hall? Practice, 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 right? But what I credit Philly with is my taste, for better or worse. I mean, I think Philly gave me great eyes and great ears to hear. And the truth is, by the time I left town, I was good enough for Philly. And if you're good enough for Philly, you're good enough for anywhere.
Absolutely. And so we are here for Jeffery Seller, his book, Theater Kid, and you guys are going to have a conversation today as well. When you were producing, I'll take you from the producing standpoint of Pearly Victorious.
Sure.
Did you call on him? Did you ask advice from him?
Oh, well, I believe the best way to glean advice is always to watch people, is to watch how they do it. And so, believe me, I borrowed plenty from Jeffrey Seller. I paid attention to all of the wise decisions that he made on behalf of his show, Hamilton, an American Musical. And he just, it wouldn't be what it is without Jeffrey's taste and his talent, his resources, and his skill as just really the most important producer we have working today.
Yeah, and just finally, how did you decide to step away from Hamilton when you did, and how did you decide to come back?
Oh, wow. Timing. I remember when I joined, the first time Jeffrey and I met, I was 17.
Yeah.
We were, it was as a replacement in Rent on Broadway. And so I remember stepping into something, onto a moving train, and I just felt so grateful for the people that had come before, that they made this possible for all of us that were going to come after and sort of eat at the table they set. I'm mixing metaphors. But so it felt like it was time to step aside and let somebody else share in this role, Aaron Burr, that somebody else was going to get to have that opportunity. And then the 10 years is really what prompted the talks about returning. It's very rare to have a show as an artist that runs that long. And so if it is something that I was going to do, it was kind of like now or never, quite possibly. You don't know when and if something like that'll happen again. So